Hello guys, welcome to this particular channel, and I'm Santo, and in this channel what we do is we try to help you make that choice of maybe investing in business by focusing on various businesses. You see, you might have your money, but if you make a wrong decision in terms of picking the right business, you are going to lose your money. So here we try to focus and try different businesses to open your eyes so that you can see how the various business can start and make that particular decision. Another thing we do in this particular channel, we try to help you utilize your skills in exchange for cash. So maybe you know how to do something, you have you are skilled in some area, and you want cash out of it to help you what to do so that you can get your cash back using that particular knowledge. As in, you exchange your knowledge for cash. Another thing we do in this particular channel, we try to give you what we call the business advice, whether you are in business or you are looking for business to start, or you have already, maybe you started and closed up. We try to focus on the challenges that you might have encountered and how you could have solved them. So this channel is for you. If you are new here, I'm Santo, and make sure you are subscribed down there before we move on. The other, in my previous video, I talked about a salon business. That was part one, whereby I talked about salon business, starting a salon business with capital. That was part one of this particular video. I made it. If you have not watched it, you can check among our video. I released it, and this is now the part two, which I said, and it's here now. Now this is starting a salon business without capital. You don't need capital. You only need that particular skill, and you're good to go. I know it sounds a bit difficult, but it's not difficult, because we are meant to believe that we need everything so that we can move, but it's not that way. You have just to believe in yourself that it's possible. I can use what I have and get that extra cash. But the main challenge comes in whereby if you don't believe in yourself, it will be a bit difficult. So let's dive in and start this particular video. Now, how to start a salon business with no capital at all. I know I've said earlier it sounds a bit difficult, but here in this video I'm gonna break it down for you, and at the end of this particular video you'll be able to start this particular business. Here you're exchanging that your knowledge or your skills for cash, and so you don't have a room. You don't need to go to a room and hire it. No, you don't need all that. You only need that particular knowledge and how you use it to make that particular money. So here, since you don't have a place where your customers are going to, before coming to your place, you need to establish your own market. By market, I mean, who are you going to serve? That's the first thing. And you have to understand the age bracket that you're going to be serving. I know we have men, some of the men, they want their hair done well. We have women, we do have children, and mostly the girl child always plaits or makes her hair the most than the boy child. I don't know, because of societies. So in this business, the key thing is trying to, now you have to create your own market. So by creating your own market, now you'll find that now I'm having clients who I have to give out my service to, and in a sense I'm going to get that particular money. But the question that you can ask yourself is, how do I create this particular market? See, some things are easier said than done, so I'm gonna break it down for you. This is how you create your own market. First of all, before you creating this market, it needs a strategy, because because you have to meet people, you have to talk to them one-on-one, and that is an approach. It's called a face-to-face approach, whereby if you meet maybe a lady, you can ask him or her, you can ask her that, where did you make your hair? Can I come make your hair at this particular charge? I can do it like give you a discount then maybe she accepts and tells you what's your free time, and where do you want us to work on your hair from. So you have to do that, and it takes a lot of courage. So I know many of the clients will tell you that I don't like people coming to my home, but that should not discourage you. You have to be a bit resilient and try to understand that not all people will accept your proposal. So when you meet someone, invite that idea to him or her, and she accepts, then you have to collect that lead. That lead, I mean contact. You have to collect the number of that particular person so that you keep on following. After 2 days, you can call and say, okay, are you ready, so they come make your hair. So that particular person will lead you, and that's where trust comes in. So the other thing that you have to do now, you have to embrace what you call social media. I know if maybe you have a smartphone, you can create a WhatsApp group, or maybe in your status or your Facebook account, you can create just a group whereby you try to add any new lead that you get, you try to add there. Or also you can try to share that particular group link to various on your contact list or in various groups that you're in, telling them that, okay, I've started this business. I offer home to home services. I do hair. I make your hair. I can do maintain your wig, or try to just make you look good. So that's it. You try to make something like it's like an online business, but here it's a case whereby a client calls you, or you bring the idea to the client, and the client is interested, and he or she calls you, and you go to her place. You can make the hair from there. So that's the second approach of social media. Then the other thing is, you see these school going children, you can either meet one of them, and you can just ask them, where do you make your hair from, and they will tell you clearly, because I know children don't lie easily. They can tell you that we always go to a certain salon, or somebody comes. So it's up to you trying to find the guardian this particular child, because I know many ladies, they don't like sending their young children outside to go and do their hair. And the mere fact about this particular business is that not all people know how to make that hair. So once you have discovered that, that's like an opportunity to you. You have to make use of it, and you're going to reap a lot from it. So I hope you have understood as well that particular part. You need to do social media. That's trying to find your market. You need to collect leads. You can do face-to-face approach. I've talked about that. The other thing that I've talked about, you can use these particular children, school going children, or maybe meet them in a church, you meet them with their mother, and invite that idea and tell them, this is what I do, I can make your hair. But the important thing, you have to collect those particular leads, because these leads will be the ones that will contribute to many of your customers calling you so that you can come to their particular area and make their hair. So I know this is the hardest part, but if you master this, it will be easier for you to navigate through this particular business. Now, this particular business has advantages, and one of the goodness of business is that the expenses are too low. You don't need to like rent a place. You only need transport, and maybe you find some few combs. You can decide also to buy a dryer or a blow dry, so that wherever you go, you find a glue there, you can use it. But also, you can say that maybe let go straighten your hair, or you can just go with the equipment and use them there. After that, they're gonna give you that particular money, and you go in peace. So what I can say is that this business is profitable if properly managed, and you're going to get good money. You always start maybe with a few customers at the start, and you have to establish their geographical location, like where are they located. If there are many, or they are grown by numbers, then you can assign people look for some few ladies, train them, and say now if the work is too much, now we can split it so that you got this particular way, I'll go this particular way, but you're the person who gets all those leads. So you can just talk to her and say, today I'm gonna send someone to come and make your hair. Please, she will be nice, or he will be nice to you. So don't get worried. Everything will be taken care of. Maybe I have always done it for you. So this business has a potential of giving you good cash. Let's say you are doing it at 500 bob, and you are across that particular week you are going to do close to 20 or even 30 clients that particular week. I'm talking about if you have a wide market. So that will come to a cost of around 10,000, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, around 10,000 per week, and you see it's good money. This particular economy is good money. So it's all about how you plan and how you strategize this particular business. I know at times it's gonna be hard, because some people will find some people who are negative. They don't like people coming to their place. They have that person who just the one they prefer. So when it reaches that point, you should not force things. You have only to accept it, because today you don't have, maybe you have not gotten this particular person, but I'm sure you'll meet somebody who will like your idea, and you'll find that you're working with them well. The other thing is the customer relationship. You have to try to ensure that when you go there, you have some etiquette, so you have some respect, and so that you can create that relationship with that particular client that you are serving. So make sure you will be calling, maybe after you have made a hair like a week, you call another week, so that he or she can add you in her program, in his or her program. That's good, because it helps you also to plan and help you how to manage your funds, because you will be moving from one place to another, so there will be that fare which will be incurred. So customer relationship, that is key. If you have a friendly atmosphere with them, then you'll be called, like, you can find that you are seated, but in a day you have to serve close to even 5 people. Like, everyone is calling. You are not done with serving one client, the other one is calling. That's why I emphasize on trying to find people who can also work with you in this particular journey. But it doesn't mean they're taking away your work, but you're the one who are getting that particular jobs and distributing it to them, so that you can get more and more people to serve. So that's how that business works. And this business, you need to be consistent and try to be bold. You should not be discouraged that maybe 2 days you have not found a customer, so clients have not called, so you keep on giving up. No, see, this is a business, and it has to be nurtured slowly by slowly. Soon you'll find that you're covering a big area, and that means more money. You'll be having more money in your pocket. I hope that's what I arranged for you in this particular video, and I believe when you follow that, creating your market, customer relationship, you'll find that your customers will just be calling. In terms of pricing, try to be fair, and everything will just be flowing. As in, you'll be getting good money as long as you put more effort in it and try to widen that particular market. You're going to actually reach more people. So that's what I had for you in this particular video, and I believe you have learned something out of it. You're not going to get out of here empty-handed. So if you like this particular video, you can give it a thumbs up or if maybe you have a question, you can put it on the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe to this particular channel. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure you share. Just share with your family, share with anyone, share in groups, so that you can help us reach that 1000 mark subscribers. I want to thank you for watching this particular video, and expect more and more videos coming in this particular channel that will help you grow and even start that particular business. I forgot to say I'm a business consultant, and I hope to see you in my next videos. For now, bye bye.